Tag nochmal. Wir besprechen weiter den Genitiv. Okay, so more about the genitive case. I've got 3 examples here that are in the genitive case, just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. The first one is die Mutter meines Cousins. Okay, so this is the part that's actually in the genitive case. The mother of my cousin. So the genitive case is often called the of the case. Or in this case, I guess of my. It's the of case. So this would translate to the mother of my cousin. Notice that we have an extra S right here on cousin, cousin. The reason why is masculine and neuter, they use an S right here, and they also add an extra S to the end of the word. Now, I'll give you a different video where I do more examples on actually forming that, but today I just want you to look at the phrases and be able to recognize that, yes, this is indeed the genitive case. Now, just to let you know a common mistake over here, yeah, in English this translates to my cousin's mother, which is wonderful in English, but in German, if you don't have a proper name here, we can't just slap an S on the end. So this is wrong. Don't do that. Now, if I'm talking about my cousin by name, let's say that my cousin's name is Johann. Johann's Mutter would be perfectly fine, but if I don't have his name here, I've got to set it up like this. So this would translate to the mother of my cousin. Okay, second example. Der Bruder meines Vaters. Der Bruder, we already know that from chapter 2, the brother. Mein is my, so the brother of my father. Once again, notice that I've got that S there because it's genitive masculine, and I've also got the S at the end of the word here because it's genitive masculine. Third example, die Mutter meiner Mutter. We know the first word, the mother, of my mother. Now, one thing you may have noticed, it often looks like in the genitive case that we have 2 nouns just smashed up next to each other, and that's really how it's going to look in the genitive case. It's going to look like you have 2 nouns just side to side, and that's a good way to kind of tell that it might be in the genitive case. Okay, now you may be wondering, why in the world would I talk about my family members like this? Is this normal in Germany? It depends on the situation. I'm using family members now because I know that you know the vocab, and it's a very easy way to practice genitive case at first. However, you will use this in real life, for example, if you are talking about der Bruder meines Vaters. Yeah, you could just as easily have said mein Onkel, my uncle. But if you want to specifically say which uncle it is, the one from your father's side or your mother's side, this is what you would resort to. Der Bruder meines Vaters ist mein Onkel. Okay, so online I'm going to give you an activity using these types of phrases, and you will have blank here. So I'm going to give you this one, and you will type in with which family member that is. And that will give you a little bit of practice getting used to reading the genitive case and recognizing that it is genitive case. In my next video, I will talk more about how to form the genitive case. I'll give you some more exceptions on when you can use it, and I'll also tell you how you can avoid using it if you just really hate it. Okay, bis dann. Tschüss.